Hello everyone, this is Computer Whiz Kid Productions here. Before we get started, I want to tell you two things. The first is this character that I made on Gotcha Life will appear in most of my videos. The second thing is I rushed myself into finishing this video by today. I got the the audio file for Jay's parts from Jay, and I kind of rushed to get my parts done. So if you hear me like not flowing through that well, that was my fault. But just want to let you guys know that before we get started. So here we go. Let's watch this logo history video. Hello, Mares and Stallions. This is Computer Whiz Kid Productions here. And last time on this logo history series, we had a look at the logos of DreamWorks Animation and DreamWorks Productions, also known as DreamWorks SKG. Today, I'm collaborating with my friend J Productions. Here is J Productions.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is J Productions here.
Today, we're looking at the logos of Vestron Video, one of the various video companies that was revived by Lionsgate Entertainment back in 2016. So let's take a look at Logo History Episode 3, Vestron Video. The first logo we're going to look at is actually a screen placeholder logo. It's not actually a video. This is known as the Big V. It was used from February 1982 to October of 1982. There isn't really much to say on the first variant because it's only a screen placeholder, as it didn't have any video. But it does give you something to look at for what the next two logos would look like, the second and the fourth variant, as these variants look the same as this placeholder logo. Let's move on.
Well, yeah, this logo is very bland. It's a freaking still image. But hey, we should be glad that they made a still logo and not some crappy animated logo like some 70s home entertainment logos. I mean, just look at the next logo.
Second variant we're going to look at today is this one. It's called Big V2, V of Cheesiness, or Cheesy V. It was used from December 1982 until early 1986. The second variant seems a little weird to me because of the sound. The sound makes it sound a little bit cheesy, and that's why I think it got the V of Cheesiness and Cheesy V name. in its logo. But it's good for being a 1982 to 1986 logo. I get it why the music is like that.
Wow, this logo is somehow really good and really bad at the same time. I mean, it's extremely cheesy, but it's a good sort of cheesy, where you can actually admire the logo for being so, well, interesting is the best word to say. Anyway, I really think this logo could have been used longer. Seriously, this was only used for 4 years. They really could have done better than that. This logo deserves better. Well, we're gonna revisit this concept when we get to the last logo. But for now, we have another logo to look at.
The third logo we're going to look at is called the Red Circle V or Red V Ball. It was in use from mid to late 1986 until 1992. What do I say about the third variant? It was a pretty good one, but it's not really as good as the second logo, or what we're going to look at next. This variant seems a little bit boring just because it's less looking different than the other ones. But I guess it's okay.
So you're telling me this logo was introduced in 1986? For some reason, I have problems believing that. This logo has really good animation. Looks like it's from the 90s, but it's really from 1986? Seriously, they really did a good job with this. It may not be as iconic as the previous logo, but it's definitely better technically.
The last and final variant of this series we're going to look at is the fourth logo, called Big V3, Return of the V, The Revenge of the V, High Tech Cheesy V, V of Vengeance Victory, or No Longer Cheesy V. This was in use from July 26, 2016, and it has been used ever since. Oh my gosh, this one is very much a great succession to the revived logo for this company. This logo looks awesome, especially with the machines putting together the logo. That looks awesome. The only thing I would think, though, is that some people would be startled just by the clash light switch flick sound and the loud slam. Somebody would be scared by that one. But overall, I really, really like this logo.
Wow, that is an amazing home entertainment logo if I say so myself. They took the concept of the 1982 classic logo and made it way better. The 1982 logo may have been a bit cheesy, but this is the complete opposite. This logo is fantastic. It appears that Lionsgate was aware that the 1982 logo was so loved, so they decided to remake it. Honestly, a great logo from Vestron Video and Lionsgate. Way better than the Summit Entertainment logo. Well, that's all the logos, and I have to say, Vestron Video has a very interesting history. Starting out small, going defunct, and Lionsgate reviving them. Vestron Video is certainly a company you don't want to miss.
And with that out of the way, I can end this logo history video on Vestron Video. It was good to collaborate with my friend and division owner, Jay Productions. His link will be in the description. If Jay has anything to say, I'm going to let him say it now.
Well, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.